Hey everybody, welcome back to a new. Uh, uh, you know, when I left for a couple of months, I got my training arc. You feel me? Yeah, but anyway, all jokes aside, it's been a while since I've uploaded on this channel. That's for sure, and I plan to do more often. The next video I post is gonna be a baby pearl, which is kind of outdated. I might make a new video because I actually got this huge, insane W for the shiny baby pearl. But today, that is not the focus. Today is the focus on our boy Maximus. Now, he is also pretty old, but like not much exists, and I barely see any videos. I've seen just one about a shiny woman matched one, but we ain't gonna talk about that one, right? Yeah. So anyway, uh, by the way, this is not copying that one person. I just no. This was our friends. He gave this to me. Shout out to here, one of our group, not our group members, but one of our friends that, you know, hang out and call. Also, speaking of call, you should low-key join our Discord. Low-key. I'll put it in the description, but low-key join our Discord. Sadly, he is not max level. I will do something about that soon, and maybe showcase him. Not showcase him, but maybe show him off in a different video. But we're gonna bring him into Camp Coral Act. Alright, we are in. I am going to place down my Thirsty Crabs, put on 5 times speed, because sadly I don't have 7 times. So, yeah. Gonna save it for a boy. So he is fairly cheap for a secret, so that's pretty nice. Max these out, and then place right here. And let's, okay, let's retry that. Place him over here. Actually, I'm pretty sure he is Pierce. So it should be better like that, I think. Not the biggest, nerd, but anyway. So starting off, he is really pretty good actually for a Pierce unit, and only level 32. But the best thing I got is this shiny or ouchie. Yeah, but anyway, maxed out 200,000 every 1.1. Keep in mind this is with C there, and his attacks seem pretty slow, but I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But yeah, overall he's a pretty decent unit, especially from the last one. Not saying King Jellyfish is bad, but I'm not saying he's not that good either compared to some other units. But yeah, his stats are overall pretty good. Being a secret, you can only place 2, but if you have Potty the Parrot, you could place 3 of these guys. And I imagine his stats would be way better. But listen, I'm looking for a what's it called? 1+ equip and also a Potty. Also, worst thing happened to me just right now. Before this video, I opened up a secret chest and got a shiny Wumbo, what's it called? Roar. Yeah, that was a mimic. If that was a freaking exotic chest, that would have been a shiny mimic Bob. I was so sad. Like happy but sad at the same time. But enough yapping, let's head on to boss battles. Here we are in the hardest boss battle, as you can see. See, it's about a, shirt red. And just so you know, I'm not lying, here's the XP. He has 5 minutes left on the timer. Let's see how far he can make it. We are back with 25 seconds left, and it looks like it almost did half of its damage, which is actually pretty good. Not gonna lie. Now, I wasn't the biggest fan of Sbtd because especially I quit for a long time and then got back into the game once Cyclops came out. I started getting rich again, but I'm pretty sure this is pretty good for a unit. So it did 12.5 million damage in 5 minutes. To my understanding, is pretty good. But while we're here, we might as well compare it to things. And one of the units I want to compare it to, which seems kind of unfair, is my Redbeard Crabs. Oh, never mind. Oh my gosh, the difference. Yeah, scratch that. Not doing that, but, actually, what do I want to compare it to? I would do it with Baby Pro, but I want to kind of keep that clean. Now, I changed my mind. I did actually want to compare it to my Red Beard Crabs to see how good it is compared to it. Now that we got everything secure, let's replace them side by side. So after that, you could already tell my shiny Red Beard Crabs is doing better. But, you know, to be fair, this dude is just a normal one, not even level 50. But I wanted to compare it to him for one reason. I feel like Redbeard Crabs is still a really good unit for being pretty old. I mean, this is newer, and I'm pretty sure even if this was normal, it would be worse. But obviously, yeah, levels do make a pretty big difference in this game as well. So can't really make an argument. I can't really make like how do I word it? Can't really like say ooh blah 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 based off of shiny and levels. But to be fair, this is also really close. So all in all, this unit is not even that bad. If you get it, well, W, I will say that. But if you enjoyed this video, consider liking and subscribing. And who knows, maybe I'll also give away Mimic Bob on top of Freddy, so we have a double Mimic Bob giveaway. Oh hell yeah! But if you haven't already, please subscribe and consider joining our Discord. Sometimes we do giveaways in there. We'll probably do more giveaways more often now that we're way richer. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Whoop, 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 peace.